Welcome to Germany, ladies and gents. I'm here at Deutsche Bank Park, home of Eintracht Frankfurt, and where Denmark play England earlier this year in the Euros. However, the UEFA Euros were not the only Euros held in Germany this year. The 11th edition of the European Tram Drivers Championship is also taking place here in Frankfurt today, with representatives from 22 nations from across Europe hoping to prove they are the best tram drivers in Europe. There's teams from Germany, Berlin, who won a raffle to be here alongside Leipzig and hosts Frankfurt. Defending champions Vienna are here, 3 times champions Paris are here, 2 times champions Budapest are here, along with teams from last year's host Arada in Romania, Barcelona, Bratislava, Brussels, Dublin, Edinburgh, yes, I've had to write these down, Gothenburg, Kiev, Krakow, Luxembourg, Lyon, Milan, Oslo, Prague, Rotterdam, Stockholm, Tampere in Finland, Zagreb and Zurich. But importantly from England, the team from Birmingham. It's coming home, lads! The teams consist of 1 male driver, 1 female driver. They will compete across 6 disciplines, which in the past have included bowling, billiards with a tram, putting out a fire, all against the clock. Yeah, winner will be we'll have the best tram drivers in Europe. It's taking place today at Willy Brandt's in the centre of Frankfurt. I don't know how much more of me you're going to see in this video. You might not even see this video. Who knows? Yeah, let's head over. Let's have a look.
Yes, I have gone to voiceover, partly because of background noise on the day, partly because I feel like a complete and utter wally having to record myself in public. There are 6 disciplines today, with drivers being able to score anything from 0 up to 500 points for each, with an additional 500 points available for their time taken. The first discipline is stop and go. The drivers start outside their tram watching a traffic light. When that light goes green, they hit a button to start a timer and run into the driver's cab of the first tram, which has a bowl of water attached to the front. The driver has to stop the tram over a bar marked on the ground as smoothly as possible to lose as little water as possible. The less they spill, the more points they end up with. I think this is a challenge that Clarkson, Hammond and may have done on Top Gear as part of a cheap car challenge. Let's give this first one a watch. After completing the stop and go, the driver has to run through the tram to the driver's cab at the other end to head back down the track to complete the estimation of braking challenge. The driver has to take the tram up to 20 km an hour, which is about 12 miles an hour, and between getting up to speed and the brake sign, the driver has to select a braking force they think will be enough to stop the tram in the marked area before letting go of the controls and letting the tram coast. The closer to the barrier, the more points they get. The third discipline is billiards, the reason we're all here. The driver drives up to a cue on a stand and nudges it. That will make contact with the ball, which is already on the table, and it will roll along the table, hopefully gaining maximum points. If the driver goes too fast and hits either the stand holding the cue or the table, they will score 0 points. For the final 3 disciplines, the driver has to run out the first tram into a second waiting tram on the opposite track. The first of the final 3 is emergency stop. The driver has to get the tram to at least 25 km an hour, about 15 miles an hour, keeping an eye on a traffic signal. When that turns red, they have to perform an emergency stop. Going too fast, they will overshoot and score low. If they're going below 25, they will score nothing and be disqualified from that particular round. But go over 25 and stop perfectly in the area, they will get the full 500 points. The 5th discipline is the perfect stop. The driver must stop the tram with the middle of the middle doors in line with a marker on the platform, which a steward kept blocking my view of, so I don't know if I've got any good footage of this. The final discipline is a memory test. Around the course there were 5 LED screens which each display different icons. The driver has to leave the tram and place the icons on a board before running back to start and hitting a buzzer to stop the clock. In the second runs, the lead changed a number of times, with Rotterdam, Krakow and Budapest all holding the lead before the team from Brussels had a second run, where after a brief pause it was announced that the Brussels team had fallen just 50 points short of the title, with Budapest being crowned champions for a 3rd time. The entire event was live streamed, and I'll leave a link to the English and German streams below. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you again soon.